So last episode didn't go that great for us. We drew 0-0 against Cardiff and we lost 2-1 away at Charlton Athletic. Today, two more games. Sheffield Wednesday, who are 14th in the league. Brentford, who are 7th in the league. Let's see if we can get back onto winning ways. Roll the titles. Hello there guys and welcome back to Upon This Rock. As you can see, we are starting the day. We're in 5th position on the Sky Bet Championship. We are 7 points now away from the automatic promotions, 8 points away from top spot, but we are massively 10 points or 9 points from slipping outside the playoffs. As I said, today we play Sheffield Wednesday and we play Brentford as well, who are just around the 7th place. So yeah, that's today's episode, and we are in okay-ish form. As you can see here, we've only won one league game in our last 4. So, well, last 5 if you count the one against Middlesbrough. So 1 win in 5, which isn't great form going into the last part of the season. But we do have some really good performances, notably coming from Jason Cummings and from Jack Baldwin. They are maintaining their top form going into the end of the season. Jason Cummings on 23 goals. 4 off James Wilson at the top of the charts. Jack Baldwin's maintaining his 7.43 average, which is great to see. All in all, not a bad season we're having. So into today's game, we will be playing Sheffield Wednesday at home, and this is the team we are going to play. We have got Luke McGee in goal, Bin Williams coming in for Sean Cameron, who's suspended. Baldwin, Oxford in the middle. Jordan Williams on the right hand side. We've got Forrester and we've got Anderson in the middle of midfield. Madison on the left, Clayton on the right, Gribbin as the attacking midfielder, and we've got Connor Washington up front. Let's see if these boys can turn our form around and produce a better performance. The bookies have got us 5-4 favourites. Sheffield Wednesday 7-4. The draw 11-5. Apparently Reece Oxford is our key man and Abdi is their key man. 31-year-old Swiss midfielder, attacking midfielder. So he's their key man. Norwich today are away at Barnsley, and Swansea aren't playing today. So some chances here to close some of the gap into the top 2. Corley Woodrow, their danger man up top. Abdi in the midfield has already been picked out as their key man. Not too sure about the goalkeeper wearing the number 2 shirt. A little bit off-putting, that is. But let's see how we can get on against Sheffield Wednesday. They are one of the kind of more established championship sides. Very, very, very way back in the past. They were a Premier League side at one point, but they have been in the championship now for a good few years. In real life, have been doing really, really well in the last couple of seasons, even making the playoffs last year. It's going to be a tough test for us. So let's see if we can bounce back off those 2 relatively poor performances and get a good performance this time. So Gribbin into Williams. Williams pass it back to Washington. Oh, Washington should have done better there. Great ball in by Callum Gribbin. Back onto the back stick of Jordan Williams. Put it back into the middle, but nothing coming from it. Gribbin now on this right-hand side. Back to Bin Williams. Bin Williams, but Wildsmith is there to make the save again. He's keeping him in the game already. 5 shots, 4 on target. We've started a little bit stronger than we did the last 2 games. So hopefully it will continue. Clayton now on the right-hand side. Going to take on his man, but he kind of does. Yeah, he still holds on to the ball. Gribbin now. Anderson into Washington. Lovely little play. Clayton. Oh, Clayton. Maxi boy, you need to be doing better in those situations, but lovely play into the build-up of that. So let's see if we can continue our strong start. But Sheffield Wednesday now with an opportunity. Palmer into Woodrow. Woodrow. Great through ball into Harris. Harris, is he going to play it back? Yes, he does. And Abdi, their key man, has made it 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Lovely ball from Corley Woodrow into the path of Harris on that right wing. Pulls it back and Abdi's there to put it away. That is Sheffield United 1. Sorry, Sheffield Wednesday fans. Sheffield Wednesday 1. Peterborough United 0. This is the highlight coming up, as we can see here. Lovely ball from Woodrow through to Harris. Harris skinning Bin Williams, and Abdi's there in absolute acres of space. Luke McGee, no chance. 18 minutes gone. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. It's been a smash and grab from Sheffield Wednesday coming into the last 5-10 minutes to sweep up Forrester now. Not going to play the back pass too short. Forrester again picking up that loose ball. Anderson straight over to Bingham Williams on the left-hand side. He's going to play it in the middle. Yeah, Marcus got to try and be a little bit more patient, not trying to rush it. Washington through to Madison. Madison back to Gribbin. Gribbin, oh, what a hit! And he's hit the post. Oh, we've done everything but score in this half. And as it says here, 11 shots, 5 on target, 2 block shots, one off the woodwork, 2 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. We've absolutely dominated this first half. We deserve a goal. Washington clean through now from the Madison pass. Washington, he makes it 1-0 on the stroke of half-time. Nothing more than we deserve in the first half. 1-0. Connor Washington with a great goal. Great through ball from Marcus Madison. Lovely through ball. Using that pace that Connor's got into the final third, and lovely composed finish there from Connor Washington. Peterborough United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. We're back in the game. We have been unlucky. They've hit us with one chance and one chance only. And I am going to make a little bit of a tactical switch, not twitch. I'm just going to knock these down to fullbacks, just because I think their wingers are a little bit too pacey, and our fullbacks aren't the best just at the minute. So going to make that a little bit of a change and keep it on control, keep it how we're going. We seem to be playing really, really well, but I would like 3 points from this game because we have dominated. 12 shots, 6 on target compared to their 3 and 1. And Madison now with a corner. Oxford tries to get there, but the keeper just punches it clear. Clayton now to Bingham Williams on this left-hand side. He's going to try and cross it in. Gribbin picks up that loose ball. He's going to cross it in now, but again doesn't pass the first man. Bingham Williams. We're pumping crosses in. Falls to Washington. Just can't get it on. Washington again. Oh, what a save by Wildsmith. But pumping crosses in from this left-hand side and not really beating the first man. So not the greatest of crosses. Madison now taking on his man. Hunt gets there, but Bingham Williams is going to try and take that overlap. Madison again putting his foot in. Through to Washington. Washington's going to take his man on. Washington, but Wildsmith again. He's kept them in the game. We've now had 4 clear-cut chances. 3 half chances, 15 shots on target. We're absolutely dominating. It's got a smell of Sheffield Wednesday winning this one. Washington now through to Gribbin. Gribbin, is he going to take his chance? Oh, hits the side netting. Cannot believe that. 10 minutes into the second half. We're absolutely dominating them. Only make that one change because João Teixeira might find the ball, might find the goal that wins us this game. Hour gone. That change has just happened. Again, Sheffield Wednesday haven't really done much in this second half, but that could be commentator's curse. Hunt now on the right hand side into Palmer, but Forrester with a great tackle. Madison trying to launch that ball a little bit too quick. Need to keep hold of the ball, but he makes up for it for that great challenge on the right back. Again, trying to force it down the line. Harris now on the right hand side. Harris going to whip it in, but Williams is there. Great defensive header from Jordan Williams at right back, launching it forward to Teixeira. Jermaine Anderson now on that box-to-box midfielder role, but he gets tackled. We seem to be holding on to the ball a hell of a lot, and they keep hitting us on the break. But Bingham Williams there mopping up a good defensive work there. Clayton now on this right-hand side. Let's try and get some moves together, but we launch it forward to Connor Washington, one-on-one, and he's put it over the bar. We cannot keep having this many chances and not scoring. So Max Clayton's coming off as well, putting Madison on the right-hand side and Paul Taylor on the left. Back up to control for the last 10 minutes. We have deserved a win here. We really, really have. Hunt now on this right-hand side, but Baldwin cuts it out. But straight back to Hunt. Is that going to be a mistake? And it is. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Peterborough United 1. Cannot believe we haven't won this game. 20 shots, 10 on target. 6 clear-cut chances. We've absolutely dominated this. Hunt now. Good ball in, but Baldwin just doesn't do enough. He puts another good ball in. Straight to the back post. Stewart there. Back post. Peterborough United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, 10 minutes to go, and we've been robbed, absolutely robbed here. Taylor now, corner, last minute, coming out to João, and that's it. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Peterborough United 1. Absolutely gutted about that. Really, really am. I cannot believe we haven't won that. I don't know how we haven't won that. Connor on an 8.3, Marcus on a 7.7, Bingham Williams on a 7. Other than Jack Baldwin, all on a 6.8. The defences, yeah, lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. So big game against Brentford coming up. They are now 9 points behind us in the league, and that's coming up next. So this is the team that's going to be playing the second game against Brentford at London Road. A few changes, and I'll tell you why. Luke McGee in goal, Ben and Williams at left back still. Pennington and Oxford in the middle. Again, just a little bit fatigued. Jack Baldwin is coming out for that. Hayden White's coming up right back again because Jordan Williams a little bit fatigued there. Evans and Moncur in the middle again because Jermaine Anderson and Chris Forrester just fatigued. It's only played 2 or 3 days before this. All kind of new middle or attacking midfielders. So Taylor on the left, Teixeira in the middle, and Leo da Silva Lopez on the right hand side. And Jason Cummings makes his return into the squad, into the team. I'm going to put him back into the team straight away just because I want his sharpness up for the important game against Arsenal next episode. So let's see if we can come out with a good win and come out of this really bad, poor run of form that we're in at the minute. So let's avenge what Brentford did to us last time, and let's see if we can come out with a 3-pointer. That's all. I just want 3 points. That's all I want. I haven't won in 6 now in the league. I just want 3 points. We should have won. We should have beat Sheffield Wednesday there. We absolutely dominated them. That's probably their most dominant performance of the season, and we haven't come our way with anything. Now, here come Brentford. They've crossed it in, but Ben and Williams just cuts that out. Paul Taylor on this left-hand side. He's going to try and launch it up to Cummings. Here he is now. Cummings back into the team. Is he going to score? No. Defenders did well there, crowded him out, pushed him to the right-hand side, and Bentley just caught it with ease, really. They're playing a very defensive formation, 4-4-2 with 2 defensive midfielders. So it's going to be hard to break them down. It's half an hour gone, and other than that Jason Cummings shot, we haven't really seen anything from the boys. But we have had most of the game. 6 shots, 2 on target. No clear-cut chances, though, but a couple of half chances, 80% pass completion, 58% possession, and that means diddly squat because I'm not happy. Let's now nail them to the wall because it's not good enough. A couple of 6.5s there. 6.6. So yeah, it's not good enough at all. 2 very, different games really. Sheffield Wednesday, we were all over them and we just couldn't. We weren't clinical enough. That's what it was. We just weren't clinical enough with the game against Sheffield Wednesday. And this one, we're just not creating anything. That's worse than creating too much and not putting them away. So here we go. White now on the right hand side, through to Da Silva Lopez. Da Silva Lopez into Moncur. Great first touch from Moncur because Leo really fizzed it in there to him. Now to Zhao. Zhao getting caught on the ball, and as is Moncur. Want too much time on the ball there, and Jota brings it away, but Lee Evans, that's a great tackle from Lee. Moncur now with the ball into Leo. Leo back to Moncur, lovely little 1-2 into Zhao. Zhao gonna put it through to Cummings. Cummings holding on to the ball to Leo. Leo through to Cummings. Cummings makes it 1-0 to the Posh. Fantastic goal, great movement, great hold up play, nice and patient build up, and Jason Cummings cements his place back into the team with a goal. Brilliant effort by Jason Cummings. Cummings here holding up the ball. Leo plays a lovely ball, just being played onside by the right back, and Cummings slots it home. Fantastic goal from Jason Cummings. Lovely to see. But highlight straight away after the goal. Hopefully it's for us and not Brentford. Oxford, that's a great header. But Woods is in there, got the ball here, passing it over to Lamar, but Leo gets back. Great defensive work there by Leo. Cummings now to Moncur, to Leo. Poor first touch, but his pace does get him back into it. Moncur through. Leo over, but cuts out before Zhao can get onto the ball. Taylor now to Moncur. Moncur to Zhao. Zhao, great ball over to Hayden White. Hayden White, is he going to whip it in? He is. Taylor back stick. Yes, and that's 2-0 to the Posh. Lovely, lovely ball from Hayden White. Taylor. Oh, no. They've ruled it out for a foul. A handball by Paul Taylor. Cannot believe that at all. So, Leo pushes it out. They push it out to Pennington, but Pennington picks it up. Ben and Williams now into Taylor. Taylor to Moncur. Moncur into Zhao. Zhao with a great ball over to White. Now, let's see if we can really slow this down. So, brings it into Taylor. Yeah, he does. He handballs it, doesn't he? Handball. We haven't scored. It's still 1-0 to the Posh, and we go again. So coming up to an hour now, we have had more the game again. 10 shots to their 1, 3 on target. Again, no clear cut chances. 81% pass completion, 60% possession. So all in all, we've controlled this game. We've been much the stronger team, really, to be fair. I'm going to bring Cummins off now because he is coming back off an injury. I'm going to bring Connor on just to strengthen up that top line. Use a little bit of experience. That is going to be coming down to a close. Taylor now with a corner. Pennington hit the bar. Damn. Bingham Williams going to be the first to the ball. Is he going to play it out? Yes, he is, to Pennington. Pennington now. No options, really. Into Gribbin. Gribbin now. Oh, he tries a shot. But that's going to be another corner to the Posh. Gribbin to take on this left-hand side. Going to swing it in now. White was charging in there. Unmarked. And I think if it had connected, it would have been a hell of a goal. Or a shot on goal, anyway. So, coming into literally last 4 or 5 seconds of the game. We are going to get a win. Second in 6 games. 1-0 to the Posh. Dominated that game as well, so well deserved to the boys. Taylor with a 6.5, Leo with a 7.4 player of the match performance, 7.2 and 7.1 for the defence. George Moncur with a 7. So yeah, relatively good for the reserve team, reserve players that came into the team. So Jason Cummings getting a goal on his first start back after injury as well. Next game, next episode, which will be on Wednesday, that will be the entire game against Arsenal on extended highlights in the FA Cup semi-final. And then the episode on Friday will be Birmingham away and the MK Dons away. So 2 very tough away days to finish off the season as well. We have secured a playoff spot with that win. It means we cannot go below 6, which is great. So we are going to finish in the top 6, and that puts us now 4 points off of second and a further 8 points off of Norwich, but we cannot drop below the kind of mark of Fulham. So that's always nice to see. But that's it for this episode of Upon This Rock. Please do leave the episode a like, smash that thumbs up button. It'd be amazing if we can get kind of over 10, 15 likes. I know it's only small fry at the minute, but that's what I'm looking for. 10 likes. Let's see if we can do that this episode. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any more content. And until next time against the FA Cup, in the FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal, I'll see you soon.